Welcome back to Pets on Parade. It's National Train Your Dog Month, and that's perfect timing because the Arizona Humane Society will be launching dog training classes coming up in February. And joining us today is our new dog training instructor, Rick Gonzalez. Thanks for being on the show today.
Thank you very much.
So tell us a little bit about your background, Rick.
Well, I've been in the animal welfare field for over 8 years, working and helping out with numerous shelters. I specialize, what I like the most, I like working with high-energy dogs and death dogs, actually.
Okay.
I've been with the Arizona Humane Society for about 4 years, involved with the behavior modification program.
And you guys do a great job with that.
Loving it.
Helping the
great
dogs
program.
overcome their fears and things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And so you've now become the certified dog trainer for the Arizona Humane Society's dog training behavior classes, and we're very excited about this. This is very new to the Arizona Humane Society, and we wanted to do a couple of demos on what pet owners might be able to learn and teach their puppies and dogs in these classes. So we brought along our little friend Avery here. We'll tell you more about Avery's story in just a moment, but first he's going to learn some puppy basics, which will be part of the Puppy Fundamentals class. Can you give us a little demo, Rick?
Sure.
Okay.
He's pretty excited right now. Oh, I found a treat. And he's not too used to leash yet, so what I want to do with him is we're going to teach him how to be used to a leash. And I'm going to give him some treats. And he's starting to pick up the sit, too, so I'm going to mark it. Yes, good. Just letting him know that he did really good with the sit. No, he's like, give me some more, give me some more. So let's see if we can reset him back up.
He's got the shakedown real good already,
Yes, he does. So let's see if we can reset him up for a sit. What's this? I'm going to take it to his nose, bring it back. He sat. Yes.
Very good.
Yes. And it's a little confusing with the talking I'm doing here, but I want to make sure I'm marking what he's doing. So we'll try it one more time here.
Okay.
To the nose, bring it back, down. Oh, yes.
Perfect.
Good job. Good job.
He's even got the high five at the end.
He does. Like, awesome.
So what else will pet owners be learning in the Puppy Fundamentals class? What can they expect?
Some of the things that they're going to be learning there is they're going to be learning how to sit down, come, how to settle, and handling skills too, which is really important as a puppy. It teaches a puppy to be able to handle without being mouthy, which is really important as a puppy, and it's a great fundament to learn as they're young because it's easier to teach it then opposed to when they're a bigger dog, and it's harder to control that.
Absolutely. I remember when my dog Gage was a puppy, he was all over the place. He's a big bull mastiff, so he was just a little hard to control, but it just takes a little bit of time, and you only got to be dedicated to it. And you know, our very first walk, he was all over the place and behind me, and I was having so much trouble with him. But now he's like the best walking partner ever. So
absolutely.
So now we brought in our good friend Hope, and also the Arizona Humane Society will be offering dog fundamental classes. So we brought along Hope to do a quick little demo on what they might learn in these types of classes. And this is really great for dogs who maybe, if those of you at home have a mischievous dog or maybe one that has a little bit of behavior problems, but isn't over the age of 5 months old. This will be a great class. So what's she learning here today?
So right now we're just doing the basic sit again. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a puppy or an adult. You still need to learn how to sit. It's the basic manners. It's impulse controls. It teaches appropriate manners. It teaches all four on the floor instead of jumping up, which is a big issue here. Especially
if it's a big dog, you know.
So she knows to sit down pretty well. So another thing I'm going to ask her to do right now is I'm going to ask her to watch me. And basically what that is like, if I need to get her attention, like a recall, if she's out in the distance, I can call her name, watch me. Basically it means come back here and check in with me. So basically what it's, she's got to sit down perfectly and say, watch me. Good.
Eyes. Okay.
And so I take the treat and I put it to my eye and I say, watch me.
She's so focused on that treat.
She is.
She looks right into your eyes.
And that's the big motivator for her. Actually, with her, she has a toy too, and you can use things other than treats. You can use praise. You can use motivators like toys. If they're like a ball-driven dog, that can be a great motivator as well, besides the treat.
Okay. So we have the dog fundamental classes, and those are great as well. You're also going to be instructing more advanced trick classes and things like that. But you know, the dog training fundamentals is great just to teach them the basic things like these that you see on your screen: the leave it, the drop it, the sit, those types of things.
Yes, yes.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being here today, for giving us these little doggy demos. We'll tell you more about Hope and Avery in just a second. But for those of you at home, you can get the calendar for available classes, prices, course descriptions, all by visiting azhumane.org/dog training, and you can register your dog today. Stay tuned. When we come back, we'll introduce you to some really cute puppies and tell you about the upcoming Puppy Bowl. We'll be right back.